What's going guys, Zennosh here, and today in this video of Exos Heroes, let's talk about the new Choice Fatecore Ray banner that is going to come this upcoming Thursday. And this time it's a little bit unique because we can now get a selection pool of 4 blue Fatecore hero units. Yes, you heard me right. I mean, before we only used to get like black Fatecore or the gold Fatecore hero units as the selection choices, right? But now this time it's only blue Fatecore hero units. And let's see what these 4 blue Fatecore hero units are, and are you really supposed to even spend the cess on these units? I mean, like, which is gonna be the best selection out of all these 4, and are they really worth summoning or not? Okay, so let's talk about all those kind of things in this video today. So well, now let's get into the details of this summon banner. Notice Choice Fatecore Ray first anniversary. It's going to be starting from the November 19th Thursday after maintenance, that is day after tomorrow, because today is November 17th, and this banner is going to last till November 25th, Wednesday 2020, 17:59 UTC time. And the first recruit is going to cost only 200 cess, like any other Choice Fatecore Raid summon banner that has happened so far, alright? And then rest of the other summons is definitely going to cost us 700 cess per multi-summon. So there we go guys, that's gonna be the math right over there. And percussion. From Choice Fatecore Ray Fest Anniversary, you may choose one from Successor of the Throne Raquel. Second is going to be Extremely Passionate Topaki, which is a total bullshit, and Black Moon Baraka, and finally the Girl Summer Yao. Alright, so definitely Extremely Passionate Topaki is totally a cutoff, a total hard skip, and next hard skip is definitely going to be the Girl Summer Yao. I mean, like, she really does provide a real good attack buff for the team, but thing is, like, that's all there is to it. Alright, and she's not really helpful in the PvP contents as well, in my opinion. So definitely a hard skip in my opinion. And the next unit is going to be Black Moon Baraka, or let's say the blue Fatecore Baraka, and he's real good. First of all, he's a first guardian unit. That means like he has that Dragon Wrath and that Dragon Scale, which is definitely going to allow him to deal some extra damage against opponents, plus provide some really good defense not only to himself but to other allies as well, and that makes him really special out there guys. And well, he's still quite good even in the current PvP contents because of his like final strike or final hit, plus being able to deal some single target nuke damages. That's real cool out there guys, and with the help of the Signature Force, definitely he will be able to deal even more amazing damages out there guys, especially when the Raquel is out there providing some real good Signature Force. Alright, and the next is definitely going to be the Successor to Throne Raquel, which I think is gonna be the best choice out of all these 4 units. Hear me out guys. First of all, Raquel is a general. You cannot just go wrong with him in any way. Okay, he's a general for God's sake. Alright, and if you have a general unit, definitely that general is definitely going to be quite helpful in improving his own signature forces. If you have multiple dupes of that unit, definitely you will be able to keep on unlocking tier 1 as well as the tier 2 of those general signature forces, which is definitely going to allow you to deal even more amazing damage, not only in the PvP contents but even in the PvE contents, and that will really allow you to breeze through the contents, especially chapter 13. Alright, and chapter 14 is also on the way as well. Alright, so for that one, definitely you might really want to have a really good preparation, and Successor to the Throne Raquel is going to be the best choice. But are you really supposed to spend a lot of cess into this kind of banner? And I would say like not really, because they are blue Fatecore hero units first of all guys. Alright, they will be only dropping at 0.5% chance, just like gold Fatecore hero units, which I really don't think is that superb. Alright, and the next thing is that like they can be pitted only after 28 multi-summons. Alright, and that is not really cool. 28 multi-summons to PD summon them. That's going to cost you guys 19,600 cess. You would definitely want to save it for the upcoming Danmachi collaboration or whatever the collaboration that is coming real soon. Alright, and that is going to be the best bet that I think you are supposed to make in this game, you know, to get a really good value of your cess that you might have been really hoarding for so long time, especially if you are a free-to-play player just like me. But if you're a whale, then it's really up to you guys. Alright, but I would say save your cess for the upcoming Danmachi collaboration. But if you really want to summon, if your hand is really scratchy and itchy, then well, go for the Successor to the Throne Raquel. But if you really are really hungry for that first guardian unit as a beginner, then definitely you would want to go with the Black Moon Baraka, because once you get him, definitely for the beginners out there who are totally lost in the content, which might be really hard in the first, definitely Black Moon Baraka is going to help you guys solo. Yes, you heard me right. He can solo almost most of the PvE contents out there, guys. Alright, and that's going to be real good out there. Just think about it. It's going to solo it. That's the ability of the fast charging units. If you have just any one of them, they are going to allow you to clear the PvE contents like it's nothing. So that will allow you to be on track real fast, okay? Make a really good progression in the game right away, and that's the power of the fast charging unit. Alright, so first selection, definitely the successor to the Throne Raquel. The second priority is going to be the Black Moon Baraka, especially for the beginners. Alright, but if you are not a beginner, then well, you really don't need to focus on that one. Maybe someday you are definitely going to get him. Alright, one way or the another. So that is it, guys. And again, I would love to say that, like, don't really waste your cess in these units. Alright, but if you really are that itchy, then well, it's really up to you. You can go with the Fatecore Raquel. And that is that, guys. One thing really that I don't like about the blue Fatecore hero units, like they are like treated as gold Fatecore hero units, but their skill levels are like black Fatecore level, or sometimes even lower than black Fatecore level. I mean, like, they are not even as good as black Fatecore version of so many other units out there. Like, let's say for example, this Fatecore Topaki. He's too useless, man. Alright, so there we go, guys. We have decided to adjust several blue-rated Fatecore's buff targets to minimize the confusion while playing the game. Among the Fatecore, which is one of the core contents in Exos Heroes, the blue-rated Fatecores have special effects because they provide the buffs to the units of the same nation. Yes, if you have the heroes of the same nation, like let's say for example, you have Raquel and you have Baraka, you know, like together, meaning like at that time the blue Fatecore Baraka, or let's say blue Fatecore Raquel, is going to provide buff to the other, you know, like to each other. All right, so that's good right out there, guys. But I really don't think it's really that super, because the core memory and so many other features have been introduced in this game, which actually does provide even much better buffs. It's like blue Fatecore buff is like meh. Okay, it's not like super duper awesome. All right, I would say that the blue Fatecore blue federated Fatecores are designed to grant grand combat power, and then like attack, defense, health boost to the heroes from the same nation with the blue rated Fatecore. It's like 1%, 2%, 3%. I really don't think it really does matter that much. To adjust the equity among the blue rated Fatecores, we will just adjust the buff targets of the Black Moon Baraka and the Girl Samaria. After the November 19th Thursday maintenance, the buff targets of the Black Moon Baraka and the Girl Samaria will be modified on the basis of the national recruit. Okay, so there we go, guys. That's going to be the details regarding this choice Fatecore Ray banner. And yet again, as in the summary, I would say like none of these units are worthy for your cess, except for that 200 cess that you are going to use to do the first multi-summon, right? And the rest of the cess, I really don't think they are really worthy for that one. Definitely there will be a time when we might actually get gold Fatecore Raquel, and that is going to be the time when you are supposed to really go mad on him, crazy on him. Okay, that's going to be the time. Blue Fatecore Baraka is definitely a very good choice for the beginners. If you are a beginner and you have a lot of cess around laying around, but you are having very hard time in making a really good progression in the game, as you know, like in the early contents, it's definitely going to help you guys a lot. I mean, like he's going to be a very safe bet. Okay, but if you are talking about the Blue Fatecore Topaki, or let's say Blue Fatecore Yao, they are totally not worth it. Okay, they're stupid. Okay, so that's what I gotta say to you guys. All right, but in general, save your cess for the upcoming Danmachi collaboration, most probably, or really good collaboration that's going to come real soon. Save your cess for that one. That's all I gotta say to you guys. I would really love to know what are the thoughts and impressions that you have got about this information right over here. Let me know in the comment section below. I would really love to hear you guys out. What are your plans with your awesome Zez? Okay, are you really going to summon in this banner or not? If you are, then let me know the reasons. I would really love to know it out. Maybe there are some things that I might have misunderstanding with. You guys are there to always get me out of those misunderstandings, right? So anyways, this is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button to keep on enjoying the contents of my channel. See you guys in the next video.